So, despite the Warriors building what I think is, a championship level roster once again, there's some big problems that I think they have to address, and there's one specific issue that I want to get into. But before I get into that, turns out about 99% of you guys watch my videos aren't even subscribed to my channel. So if you guys do want some more Golden State Warriors content, then I would consider leaving a like and subscribe, and let's get into this. So the Warriors have got pretty much everything going for them. Quite frankly, they built back on the roster that was severely lacking in bench depth and talent in the 2019-2020 season, where they won a franchise low 15 games. They've seemingly built that back, right? As far as they got wing depth, right? They got Otto Porter, Bjelica, Iguodala. They got some, crucial rookies in the lottery this year. They've been able to develop guys like Juan Toscano, Damian Lee, even Michael Mulder, right? So there's not really much weaknesses that I see with this roster overall, but really the key thing that I think a lot of people are missing is health. And this has obviously been, a big thing. If you look at this at its, face value, it is kind of obvious. But it's going to require the work on some Warriors' part, right? Because injuries are bound to happen. The Warriors have a really, injury-prone team, and this is, a big issue. I think they supplied, their bench, though, with enough depth to where, let's say Curry misses a couple games, or let's say Draymond misses a couple of games, and obviously, Klay's going to miss the first couple months of the season. They have guys that can fill in those spots and, at least help them be competitive in games. It's not like they're going to get, a winning percentage that's one of the highest in the league or anything, but they can at least maintain the competitiveness at a level that is still fun to watch, and they can still win some games. The one thing as far as injuries go that could really, destroy the Warriors is if Steph gets injured again, and we really saw what happened in the 2019-20 season when that was the case. The Warriors really cannot function or really do much without him on the floor because he just does so much, right? His shooting and his ability to create offense does so much for the roster that, so much of it just goes unnoticed because he's most effective when the ball isn't in his hands. But, Curry still needs some good players around him to, be successful in order for the team as a whole to be successful and for them to be at that championship level. And, my worry comes when you see, some of the games played even from, last year and the year prior, right? Klay Thompson's missed the past 2 seasons. Otto Porter only played like 20 games last season, I think it was 28 to be exact. Bjelica only played around 39. You have guys that missed so much time last year due to various injuries, right? Draymond missed some games, even, like I was saying, Curry missed some time last year. And on top of that, Wiseman tore his meniscus, right? And he was out for a long stretch of time. And Looney was also hurt a lot last year too, and he's been really struggling with injuries the past few seasons. So it's going to be tough, right? Because injuries are going to be the Warriors' downfall. We saw that in 2019 finals. We've seen that time and time again. And the key thing for them is going to be health. If they lose some of their few, crucial, role players, they could be done. Or, we could see the depth kind of shine out, and, Moody and Kuminga could get, called up from the G League and get some opportunities, right? But it's all going to rely on the Warriors' health. Can they stay healthy? Can they maintain the level of excellence they did in their dynasty run while being able to stay healthy? Because it's just such a big factor, and you can see they kind of ran out of gas in 2019 at the end of their run. But this is the factor that I wanted to go over, and I hope you guys did enjoy this mini breakdown. If you guys have any Golden State Warriors video suggestions, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.